WBC President Mauricio Suleiman responds to the backlash in reference to his meeting with Daniel Kinahan. I'm going to need a minute with this. Let's talk.
Push the weight and no flex. Flex the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's go over the boxing scene. Link will be in the description. I'm going to take my time with this. Mauricio Suleiman responds to the backlash over Kinahan meeting. Talks Fury versus Whyte. All right, now, right off the bat. In the title, Fury, a known cheater, Whyte, a known cheater, and Kinahan, who for whatever reason, his name is plastered all over the media overseas, not over here. He's not even allowed on this soil. I can't confirm or deny if any of this is true. However, there's an awful lot of things being written about this guy, the guy on the far right, Daniel Kinahan. That's all I'm saying. There's a whole documentary about this man's, they refer to his family as a cartel. This is the only guy I know that had his hands in boxing and a damn weigh-in got shot up. That happened, man. Anybody that was connected, and this is what I learned from the documentary, anyone connected to the Kinahan name as far as a rival in reference to the business, they got shot. Go look up the documentary. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't know who the hell this guy is. This stuff just came across the desk and we was like, wait, hold, what? Tyson Fury, what? And now we got Mauricio Suleiman. Okay, let's read a little bit of this article. Mauricio Suleiman has vowed to continue to take people at face value after he was pictured with influential boxing advisor Daniel Kinahan in Dubai. Advisor. He's an advisor. Much like Al Heyman. But over here, they want to accuse him of violating the Muhammad Ali Act and talk about he has criminal ties and what a bad person he was in the music industry. The man hasn't said a word. Name one PBC weigh-in that got shot up. Name one that got shot up. Name one. I'll give you $1. Whatever. Suleiman was photographed with Kinahan and boxing promoter Ahmet Honor, or Una, whatever his name is, recently, and said he has no interest in the Irishman's background and alleged links to organized crime. Wow. Kinahan has long been declared a person of interest in probes by the Garda National Drugs and Organized Crime Bureau. This is golden. This is golden. I am the president of the WBC. I am not Interpol or the police or someone who has to have a prejudice. Holy ish. To have a prejudice? Sort of like when we said, yo, look, are you seeing these pictures of Tyson Fury's gloves? Can you please look at this? You told us to shut up. We're talking about the supporters of the sport. You told us to shut up, and all we were trying to do was take away from a historical night. That's what you told us. Prejudice? We said, yo, what's going on with Miss Jimenez and Freyshawn Cruz Dezern? What's going on with that? Was she tested? You told us to shut up. Shut up. You're just bullying her because she's gay. We say we ain't got nothing to do with what she does in the bedroom. We're saying that she looks like a dude, and all we asked is, was she tested? You didn't answer the question. You just lashed out at us. And what did we find out, Mauricio? What did we find out? She was drugged up and taking hormones to become a man. So technically, Fayshawn Cruz-Dezurn was in there fighting what? A man. Took you how long to give her belt back? Did you once apologize to the fans that supported you? The WBC I'm talking about? No. So when you tell us that you're the president and you're not the police, you're not Interpol, and you don't have prejudice, I beg to differ. He goes on to say, I went on a trip. I had numerous meetings with a large number of people in groups. I was very happy with what I saw with the promotion and the great future of Dubai and the Middle East with what the Middle East has with boxing. But regarding Daniel, I can't say anything bad about him. Wow. Okay. I have been with so many people all over the world, and I am not anyone to judge any one person. All I see is him representing fighters and doing the best for them. So I'm not interested in any conflict or what people try to say. You're not interested in any conflict or what people try to say. It's very interesting, Mauricio. That's very interesting. Because you damn sure was interested in what Deontay Wilder had to say a few years ago. The man is selling a fight, talking about he wants to have a body on his record. He's a boxer. These are things that they say. Everyone is, if you're alive now, there's no excuse. Use the internet for what it's for. Just Google Mike Tyson and the crazy shit that he said. A lot of people brush it off, say, oh my God, that's just him being Mike. That's just Mike being Mike. He's just, it's whatever. But for some reason, Mauricio Sulaiman took it serious. The world went crazy when Deontay Wilder said it. Roberto Duran has said crazy stuff. Fighters say crazy stuff. But this is you on Twitter. This is a serious report which cannot go unattended. And if true goes against the WBC code of ethics, if it's true. Breach report says Deontay Wilder wants to kill an opponent in the ring. When I'm the Bronze Bomber, I don't care. I want that on my record. The world went crazy. Didn't you, Mauricio? You launched an investigation on your champion. 10 title defenses, tied Muhammad Ali. You made sure you didn't break that record. You assisted in that. I don't care what anyone says. You're not interested in all of these things about that you hear about Daniel Kinahan? You're not interested? But you can take whatever people say, what you heard Deontay Wilder say, and launch an investigation. You told us pretty much, I'm not listening to you when it comes to Jimenez. And then what did we find out? You told us, yo, man, I don't want to hear what you got to say about deflated gloves and poisoned water. And you stayed true to your word. You didn't investigate anything. All of this stuff with Tyson Fury. How about when La Barbie got beat up by the Japanese girl Togo? When you heard there was something wrong with those gloves was on your desk. I play the video habitually. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I play that video habitually. Those gloves was on your desk, man. All you did was hear that the gloves was tainted. They were on your desk. We said, yo, look, there's something wrong with those gloves. Mauricio, you lied. The gloves, I was in both locker rooms. Salute to Tay Jones. He says, yeah, he came in, he shook hands, he left. When you was on the barbershop, Mauricio, I asked you, who put the gloves on? Who put the hair wraps on? I don't know. Who put the gloves on? I don't know. Where are the gloves? I don't know. They're in Sugar Hill's house. You might as well have said, I don't care. But you didn't. But because you don't. Keep it honest, Mauricio. Keep it honest. We said, yo, man, D said that there was something wrong with the water, man. Did you care? You can't poison water. You can't poison water? Why is he denying water? Where did it come from? There? No.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that. I don't remember anything. It was all a blur. Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
But we crazy though, right? We're crazy? But Fury could go around and talk about how he thought he was going to get poisoned when he was fighting Vladimir Klitschko. What am I talking about?
And you're saying about, obviously, when you went over fighting the Klitschko with the waters and stuff like that, that was very, you know, how did you guys think of the idea of that when you was going there, that you needed to bring your own water and food and stuff like that? Did you, like...
We know boxing, and we know what goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, it's a dangerous sport. You know, people want to win, they'll do anything to win. So.
But Deontay wasn't poisoned though, right? How about this, Mauricio?
There's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
Awesome. What I did now, maybe Mauricio could say, "Hey, man, you know he wasn't ranked in the WBC when that happened, or that wasn't my responsibility when it happened." But what I did was just pretty much give you a paper trail as to why we have reasonable cause to believe that this guy's dirty, and the guy that you went and just sat with, and you're saying, yo, I'm not Interpol and I'm not the police and I don't care what they say, has direct ties with this guy. Direct ties. And once again, here you are basically telling people who are questioning your integrity and Daniel Kinahan's integrity. Here you are again telling us, kiss my ass, I'm gonna do what I want. Hey man, it's time for Canelo to fight Jamal Charlo. Kiss my ass, here's a franchise status. Hey man, it's time for Vasily Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney. Kiss my ass, here's a franchise status. Do y'all see the rhythm here? To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Go ahead and Google Daniel Kinahan, man. I'm not making this up. Google the name. Look, the rise and fall of the UK branch of the Kinahan gang. Look at this stuff. Kinahan cartel. Pick one. Pick anyone. Police want to know Daniel Kinahan is laundering. Pick one. Daniel Kinahan pursued by Criminal Assets Bureau. This was March of. Are you kidding me? This was March 9th of this year. This was February of this year. This man is making the news all over the place. Y'all go ahead and pick one. Google his name and pick one. And listen, man. If I have a company, a sanctioning body, and in my heart of hearts I believe that Daniel Kinahan was clean, I'm still going to stay away from him because he's still hot right now. Until he has a pipe bomb that clears his name, I'm not touching this thing. Some of you have friends that are still in the street, but you're growing up, you know, work the job. Some of you are about to retire. Some of you just starting your career. And you're saying, yo, look, man, you my boy. I grew up with you, but you chose this. I'm choosing that. And I just can't be around you right now until you stop or until you clear your name. I can't be around you because I'm representing this and I can't represent my life here while hanging around you. It don't work. So for Mauricio Sulaiman to basically tell us, yo, man, F off, I'm going to do what I want. It's not consistent. Actually, it is consistent with his behavior. You're rubbing elbows with Daniel Kinahan, and you don't give a damn about his reputation. But your WBC champion, your former WBC champion, you didn't give two craps about what he said. The man has never given you an excuse ever. And then that second fight happened. You didn't even care. Didn't even care to investigate anything with all the evidence. Everything. But I know guys like Vasily Lomachenko and Tyson Fury, it's better for the WBC's business. And this is the icing on the cake. You talk about pipe bombs. You flew over to Dubai, you sat down with this man, Daniel Kinahan, and you don't care about what Interpol or the police say. You don't care because you're doing what's best for what? Business. I want Devin Haney to punish George Cambozo, the Goober, the Gubba or Goober, however they say it. Punish him twice. He asked for it. Punish him the first time and make them reconsider the rematch, but take the rematch and punish him again. And then fight Lomachenko, punish him. Devin, all black fighters, take that WBC strap if you have it. Go to the highest building in your city and throw that mother effer off. It means nothing. When it's around your waist, it means nothing. It's a waste when it's around your waist. Double meaning. It's a waste when it's around your waist. Because this era of boxing is an error. This era is an error. Look at this picture, soak it in. Mauricio once again. F you guys, I'm doing what I want to do. Then when we say, hey man, you're being racist, man. Yeah, right.
You are being racist for calling me a racist. Good, and I take it, but don't call me racist.
You racist. Shut your face. I don't believe you. It's ridiculous. You already know what it is. That's why we do what we do. Bronx on deck. Move!